Leonardo DiCaprio allegedly has sex with AirPods on. That's also just the story.
That's
but probably
fucking hilarious.
Yeah, it's hilarious. Do you think he's so sensitized to sex that he just he doesn't like the sounds of someone else having sex?
What if he's listening to Lonely 64?
He's catching up on just the audio of DK.
Actually, I've been.
He's like, it seems a little empty without Jake here. Shut up, bitch! I can hear you. This is where Jake would be talking.
Lonely.
Do I think what?
I was making an Eminem reference in my head.
Oh.
Because you were like, without Jake, and then I just started thinking about without me.
10 whole ballooners.
Feels so empty without Jake. It kind of does, actually. Not empty, I guess, but there's an ingredient missing that I can taste that the flavor is different.
Right. I think you brought it up once before, and it was pretty succinct that we're nicer and more. We are more human to each other when Jake's not here.
Yes.
Yeah, we do mean bits to each other when he's here, and then we just kind of talk as humans when he's not. Mostly because he's an agent of chaos.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say a Mossad agent. He is an agent of Harvey Weinstein. I almost said Harvey Dent.
That guy's trying to bonk you.
Harvey Dentstein.
He's trying to put a dent in you.
He's trying to put a Harvey Dent in you. We gotta stop with the puns. It's like never ending, and nobody ever fucking laughs.
Oh, wait, I know a celebrity.
Wait, I got another name that we could fucking movie bonk. I'm fucking hilarious. You motherfucker.
Do you know the correct path, or you just?
I do. Well, there's no like incorrect path necessarily. It's just there's a path with more or less coins.
Oh.
And I think you only need 50 to get the golden Beniner from it. You motherfucking piece of dog shit.
The glass ceiling gets higher.
Honestly. Women get paid more, which means by proxy I get paid less as a penis haver.
No, I forgot we weren't tiny for a second. Never mind. Glass ceiling's right where it is.
Yep.
It's actually looking better.
Actually,
men are getting paid less.
Skies are clear.
51, 52, 53. Hey, we have enough.
Hey, if women get paid less, how come my mom pays my rent, huh? Yeah. You ever think about that, smart ass? Yeah, you take your fucking liberal college degree and wipe your fucking ass.
Shit. Put yourself in somebody else's shoes.
Yeah, put yourself in someone else's work boots for once, okay? I work 1 day a week at a soup kitchen.
At a soup?
I was gonna say soup kitchen, and then my brain shut off. I was
He
like,
truly has no job.
I'll work.
He can't even lie. I work here about fucking a fucking clock. You got nothing on me. I'm the guy inside the clock. I make the bird go.
Cuckoo. I'm one of the guys pulling the saw back and forth, and the log's never done.
I'm the puppeteer, and your clock is my marionette. You're nothing without me.
I'm the keeper of time.
I am the machine elves.
I'm Bert Kreischer the machine. I literally hate Bert Kreischer.
I want him to put a shirt on. Why didn't he not do that yet?
Because you can't be funny without a shirt, or wait, I mean with a shirt. You can't be funny with a shirt.
And I don't understand why. Okay, I get that you have to retell jokes. I get that. That's part of stand-up, all right? But every single one of his sets, every single one of his specials, it's all the same joke. It's that 20-minute long joke about the ding-dang bus and the Russians, and I'm the machine.
And then they made a motherfucking movie about it.
No, they didn't.
They did.
Are you
I'm
serious?
dead fucking serious. They made a movie of the machine.
I hate that for me. I hate that's in my universe. I'm in the machine movie timeline?
Yeah, you
That's
are.
where I live my life?
We died in the Mew Truck universe, and now we live in the Bert Kreischer in the machine film universe.
I refuse to do this so much.
It's very
What's
bad.
it like? Have you seen it?
No, I refuse.
Okay. Because
Okay,
you have to
we
give
already
him
brought
money
the key.
somehow.
Yeah, no, I will not. I won't even like download it like without paying and watch it. I flat out refuse to watch that garbage.
Yeah.
It's just like how I'm not gonna see any new Insidious movie or anything like that.
To
Like
get there first.
they made another Insidious.
Hey, look left.
What?
Look left. Look at her ooh ass face. Ooh, I'm telling.
She looks like she's trying to blow a fucking like fly off her keyboard. You said a swear. Ooh. You said like crap, and they're like ooh. Remember when you're like 5 or 6, people would really treat it like crap was a bad word?
Yeah.
Am I alone in this? Was I just in a particularly puritanical part of Andover when I was growing up?
No. We weren't allowed to swear. It was not encouraged that we swear.
My parents would curse up a storm, but yeah, if they
That
heard
didn't
us,
mean we could, though.
Yep.
Yeah. Were you allowed to watch? You were. You were allowed to watch like rated R movies and stuff.
Yeah. What the fuck? Oh god, I have to walk in there with Donkey Kong. I think that's
No.
annoying.
Oh, is there a little brother switcher? Yeah.
Yeah. There's a
There we go.
there's like a weird metric that my parents would have for like the R-rated movies that we would be allowed to watch.
They'd read the special little words on the back which says why it was rated R. And
No,
be like, well, this
usually-
one says it has cum in it, so you
Yeah, you can't see the bust.
You can see a lot of things, but my son can't see the bust.
So it wasn't that. It was like it would be movies that they'd already seen that they could vet, you know.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, what were the things that usually like made the cut though? Like violence, like if it's R for like because it's a war movie. You're
Yeah,
allowed
they
to
would
see
let
it.
me watch like the whole family sat down to watch Tombstone like multiple times.
Okay, yeah.
And it was historical to a degree, so I think they thought that there might be some kind of educational value to it. So usually anything like based on like true events or like horror films without particularly horrific imagery, like The Shining, I was allowed to watch at a young age.
Okay, sure.
Because it's
mostly
scary.
just cerebral.
Yeah. But it's not like anything that would probably like scar a kid, except for like when that bear is sucking that guy's dick.
Oh yeah, the pig man.
But is it a pig?
It looked like a pig man.
It always looked like a bear mask to me, with like a tongue sticking out. And also like the mossy lady in the tub is pretty gross.
Oh yeah, the tutas.
They would
some titties.
They would try to avoid any time that there was like female nudity. You know, they didn't want me seeing titties and puss when I was a young boy.
There was puss in that scene.
I believe there was some puss.
Yes.
So yeah, you know, stuff like that. Anytime it was like something like particularly gruesome, they wouldn't want me to watch that kind of shit, you know. I would anyways, but they didn't want me to.
Wasn't really allowed to see any gruesome pee.
Yeah, gruesome cum and gruesome pee and titties. No, can't watch that. But like, it kind of faded away pretty quickly, honestly. It seemed like they like cared for a second and then just stopped giving a shit. The one thing I remember like being flat out told, you can't watch this, was South Park.
That's weird because the whole reason I was like, oh wait, you were allowed to watch rated R movies because I thought you watched a bunch of South Park.
So I did until I was like 13. And then at age 13, I was watching South Park in the living room, and it was the episode with the brown note.
Oh, yeah.
You know that one where they go on like the recorder recital?
I have seen that one, yeah.
In that episode, Mr. Garrison confronts his father about being molested.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, I never molested you. And he's like, yeah, I know. Why? And that's the joke, is like that he thought that he was like unattractive because his father didn't molest him. And I remember this really vividly because my mom was sitting at the computer playing Diner Dash. She used to play that game all the time.
Nice.
And so she's sitting at her like fucking 1998 Hewlett Packard, because we just always had old ass computers. And she heard that. She like heard that scene and just screamed for my dad, like just this blood curdling scream. And I was like, oh shit. And he yelled from the bedroom because he was asleep before his shift, because my dad used to work like 8 to 4 a.m. And so he was like, what? And fucking my mom screeched like a banshee and was like, Derrick's watching a fucking show right now where someone just asked why their dad never molested him. And my dad was like, what? Like
She yelled the whole explanation of it. Wow.
Yeah, she screamed it from down the hall for everyone to hear. And then. And so that, yeah, so then my dad started came out and like grabbed the remote and changed the channel to Cartoon Network. And he was like, you can't watch that show anymore. And I was like, I've been watching South Park since I was like 5, Dad. Like, why does it matter now? And he's like, I don't care. You can't watch that show anymore. I was like, you guys are fucking
Mom says no.
bastards, dude. And so then for like
And that's when you started listening to.
Slipknot, yeah.
Yeah.
That's when I was like, ooh, yeah. Yeah, that's when I got into that shit. It was their fault, yeah. Mom and Dad led me down a dark path
What
of
a babe.
face painted and masked fucking musicians, you know? Got into all that shit. We said some pretty unkind things about Candy the last time we got to this point.
Did we? How far did we go with it?
Or no, it wasn't really about Candy, actually. I think it was more so about your desire to dress your wipe up or like Candy. I think we made a joke about that. Do you think Candy made anyone into a furry or like any Donkey Kong character? I don't tend to see ape furries.
No, you don't. But I mean,
Oh wait, I think there's.
she definitely turned some people. She had the pixelated boobs.
Did you ever
They were
have
like
a-
Tomb Raider, but
Yeah,
times
the
size.
pyramid titties.
You know, like, cause like her and what's her name, Jessica Rabbit.
Mm.
No, that was the human lady. Who's the space jam?
Lola Bunny.
Lola Bunny. Yeah, those two definitely turned some people.
Yeah, I get those mixed up all the time. But I was gonna say, did you ever have an animal character that you found attractive?
Probably. I mean, Lola Bunny. A classic answer.
I think so. Yeah.
That's got to be the only one though.
She had a pretty voice. And
Did she?
That was a lot of it. Yeah.
Okay.
As far as I can remember.
I don't know. Did she talk?
Yeah.
All right.
Remember when she's like,
Nope. I don't.
Bugs Bunny says
Just
like,
remember what she looks like.
what a doll, and then she like dunks on him and like blows her hair or her ear out of her face like it's her hair, and she's like, don't call me doll.
No.
That
I don't like her
definitely
anymore.
that definitely incited some boners in some people, and they did not know why.
His peanut gun.
Can fire at girls.
When he shoots you.
He's gonna hurl. You know, because he's got like weak constitutions. He's
Sorry, guys. I'm staying here.
Sorry, guys. I filled my overalls with feces, and I do not want to walk and shuffle that.
I don't
around.
want to be saved. Just let me die.
Let me die with my petrifying fecal matter inside my fucking John Deere branded overalls. Does John Deere make clothing, or do they just make lawn
I
equipment and
promise
stuff?
they make clothing.
They have to.
I'm sure they make a scent. I'm sure it sells at Fleet Farm. It's the only cologne at Fleet Farm. I'm sure it smells like oil. It smells like hard work.
They should
It
make
smells like integrity.
They should make a manly cologne that just smells like you just got done like as like a 12-hour shift as an auto mechanic.
They must.
They have to.
They have to. They already make like shitty cologne that get advertised to me, and they're like, "Do you want to smell like whiskey and wood chips?"
Wood, yeah, it's always that. Yeah. Are you sick of smelling good?
Yeah.
Why not smell like a bag of human shit? What are you, a girl?
Smell like someone found you in a fire.
Want to smell like a Led Zeppelin concert, dude? How do I fucking...
Ground pound? You have to be tiny and then you have to play guitar.
No, Diddy plays guitar. Do I...
No way, that's a girl guitar.
Do I have to individually go to Candy with each Kong to get my fucking instruments? I already went with Donkey. Dude, this is fucking horse shit.
Can we pay off that hippo?
Yes, we will pay off the hippo. Yep.
So we could skip right to the boss? Well, I guess you don't do the boss at the end. Never.
Oh, I pressed B by accident. Fuck.
Oh, I don't want to learn any music.
I
just came to say hi.
just came to look at your hairy boobs. Oh, wait, they aren't hairy.
They're
That's
the
like...
only shaved thing.
That's... Guitar gazump.
Gazump. I just came to look at your gazumpus. You gazoo.
Isn't Gazoo the name of the alien that like Fred Flintstone schizophrenically believes is talking?
It
to
might
him?
be kazoo, but it might be gazoo.
I think it's the Great Gazoo. Like I think it's
you're
alliterative.
right. I think so too.
He always calls him Dum Dum and shit. And it's like, hey, if he's so dumb, how come you're hanging out with him in the fucking
How
Stone
come you're
Age,
a
loser?
goddamn ding darn caveman? You dunce?
For fucking, he's hanging out with a caveman, and
didn't
he's
pay the
trying to
hippo.
like lord over his intellect. Like Gazoo was a redditor for sure. Actually, Dum Dum, I did some independent research and facts checking, and turns out you're wrong. Cope Seeth Mauled.
dumb idiot with your space travel.
Don't be